The rise of Vanitas paintings. Art, mortality, and the meaning of life. Have you ever scrolled through social media and felt like everyone is living a perfect life? Lavish vacations, expensive watches, luxurious homes? In today's world, success often seems measured by material things. But what if I told you that centuries ago, artists were already warning us about this exact mindset? Welcome to the world of Vanitas paintings, art that reminds us that everything we chase in life, money, beauty, and status, will one day turn to dust. Vanitas paintings were more than just decoration. They were philosophical puzzles, challenging viewers to reflect on their lives. Am I spending my time wisely? Or am I chasing things that won't matter in the end? Let's explore the haunting beauty of these paintings, and why their message is more relevant than ever. Vanitas paintings emerged in the Netherlands during the 16th and 17th centuries, a period known as the Dutch Golden Age. This was an era of immense economic prosperity, scientific discovery, and global trade. It was also a time of religious reflection and constant reminders of mortality. Plagues, wars, and sudden death were ever present. Vanitas paintings were deeply tied to the concept of memento mori, Latin for remember that you must die, a philosophical and religious idea that urged individuals to reflect on the fleeting nature of life and the inevitability of death. The word vanitas, all is vanity in Latin, emphasizes the transience of worldly pursuits. Unlike religious paintings that depicted the afterlife, Vanitas paintings focused on the here and now. They did not show angels or visions of heaven, instead, they presented familiar objects: skulls, wilting flowers, extinguished candles, and decaying fruit. All carrying symbolic warnings about the futility of wealth, power, and earthly pleasures. Through these striking compositions, Dutch painters encouraged viewers to contemplate the impermanence of life and the ultimate certainty of death, making Vanitas an art form that was both visually rich and philosophically profound. So what exactly were artists trying to tell us? Let's break down some of the most common symbols in Vanitas paintings and the messages they carried. Skulls serve as the ultimate reminder of death, symbolizing the inevitable fate that awaits everyone. No matter how much wealth or success a person gains, death is the great equalizer, reducing all to the same end. Similarly, candles and clocks are often depicted burning down or extinguished, symbolizing life's fleeting nature. They serve as a powerful reminder that time is constantly slipping away, bringing everyone closer to the inevitable end. In much the same way, rotting fruit and wilted flowers symbolize the fleeting nature of youth and beauty, appearing vibrant, but inevitably decaying. They serve as a metaphor for the passage of time, reminding viewers that all physical beauty and vitality will eventually fade away. This theme of impermanence extends to books and scientific instruments, which represent human knowledge and intellectual achievement, yet they serve as a warning of their limitations. Likewise, musical instruments and wineglasses symbolize life's fleeting pleasures, such as music, joy, and celebration. Just as a melody fades, and a glass of wine is emptied, these moments are temporary and cannot last forever. Finally, mirrors symbolize self-reflection and the illusion of vanity, often showing the viewer's image or reflecting objects that highlight life's transience. They remind us that beauty and wealth are fleeting, urging us to contemplate on our own mortality. The popularity of Vanitas paintings was no accident. They emerged during a time of great uncertainty and turmoil in the Dutch Golden Age, which spanned the 17th century. While the era saw unprecedented economic success, it was also marked by plagues, wars, and religious upheaval. These paintings weren't just reminders of mortality, they were cautionary tales. They warned against greed, pride, and the illusion of control. This was especially important in Calvinist Protestant societies, where excess wealth was seen as a moral test. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but that was 400 years ago. What does this have to do with me? Well, a lot. Think about how we live today. We chase status symbols, sports cars, high-end fashion, the latest iPhone. But what happens when the trend fades? Social media is our modern vanitas. We curate our lives, we show off our best moments, but beneath it all, time is still ticking. Vanitas paintings remind us, no amount of wealth, beauty, or success can stop the inevitable. So instead of fearing death, we should focus on how we live. But Vanitas paintings aren't just about doom and gloom. They also carry a message of perspective. Yes, life is short, but that means we should cherish every moment. Instead of fearing the end, we should embrace the present. Their beauty lies in the contrast between decay and richness, reminding us that even fleeting things can be deeply meaningful. In a way, Vanitas paintings are a form of mindfulness. They encourage us to reflect, to be present, to ask, "Am I truly living?" They don't tell us to reject all pleasure, but to find meaning beyond material things. So, what can we take away from these hauntingly beautiful paintings? Maybe next time you see an Instagram ad for the latest must-have luxury item, you'll remember, life isn't about what you own, it's about what you experience. And just like a candle's flame, it's best to burn bright while you can. What do you think? Would you hang a Vanitas painting in your home? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about the art that shaped history.